my thing, right? Mr. Let Go. You said bums dating bums. I had to write it down. So I think it's not so much the woman is a bum. I think what happens is that there are so many things that decrease women value. And what I mean by that, there's so many things that a woman could go through in her life that would decrease her value to the dating pool. One is having kids. One is, being too assertive. There's things about women that if men had, it wouldn't decrease their value.
So she's a female bum. She's not a male bum. She's a female bum.
But you using that word. So what qualifies a woman as a bum? That's what I want to get clarification on.
Okay, if you ain't worked on your body, if you ain't got no therapy, it's easy. Mind, body, money, and spiritual. That's really it. If you broke, these chicks be broke as hell. All right. If you fat, these chicks be fat as hell. If you stupid, because these chicks be stupid as hell. And if you ain't got no damn sense and you ain't been to church since you live with your mama, you ain't got no God in you. You a bum. Take your ass to the gym. Take your ass to the take your ass to a therapist and take your ass to some a goddamn credit fixing place.
No, what she's saying is because you're using the word bum, but your sexual marketplace value decreases because of you having children and things like that, right? So that might make you bum, right?
Yeah.
But you might know, but you might have one. That's
what I'm trying to get clarification of, because I think the thing that I'm trying to understand, and I'm not trying to come at what you're saying. I'm trying to understand where you're coming from. And my thing is that a lot of times women, they feel like they have to date certain men because it's something about them that they cannot.
See,
but it doesn't have to be that. It could be that they go to church. It could be that they make a decent amount of money, but it could be something that is, I have a child. Now my value in the dating pool decreases because men are least likely to date a woman with a child, but a woman doesn't have a problem dating a man with a child. You get what I'm saying? That's just what I'm trying to understand. I'm not trying to come at what you're saying, but I don't think that really makes the woman a bum. I just think that she feels that because society makes her feel like she doesn't have as much value because of those things, and so
let her finish. Let go.
I let y'all talk.
Go ahead.
Well, I'm gonna just shut my mouth because obviously I'm saying the wrong thing, and I just want to get clarification.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I actually agree with you, Mr. Lego. I just don't think that the way you're tailoring it is what I agree with the definition of a bum. I think a woman being a bum is her being a reflection of her man. The same way I feel like a man being a bum is a reflection of his woman. Like if you sit here and you pick a person and then this person is dragging you through the mud, they're making you look bad every time they go somewhere, they showing their tail, they don't know how to carry themselves in public. I feel like that's bummish behavior. I feel like that's very immature, and I feel like that's very much more so of a person who really don't have no guidance. Because even if you're talking like hygiene, when we hear all these women, they get mad and they finally want to tell us that he wash his tail, you wouldn't washing your ass either. So you're not going to sit here and convince me that you were so hell over heels with this man in love, and he was this bum. He sat there, he ain't take me out no trash. He ain't drive. He ain't do nothing for himself. But you finna try to convince me. You can talk down on this man and say all of these negative things on him, but you're elevated. You're just this great, wonderful individual. No, sis, you were a bum too. You were sitting up in the house not brushing the problem too.
Thank you, Paris.
Okay, so here's
doing all it.
And this is what scenario.
Here's a scenario. Real quick, here's a scenario. Here's a scenario, right? So, what the she was trying to say, right, is like, let's say a woman might have 4 kids that she had with her husband. Now she's widowed. She's widowed.
Oh,
right?
that's a difference. That's different.
Okay, now it does now with that. Just like you wouldn't say that your ex-wife is a bum because she had your child. Y'all were married when you had and everything. It wasn't like by a bunch of different dudes. Let's say she had 4 kids. She had a family. Now she's widowed. Regardless of what, her sexual marketplace value has decreased because me, you, and most dudes is like, nah, the hell with that. I'm not dealing with 5 people. I came in for a 1-person deal. I don't need to be supporting 5 people. So now she has those circumstances. She's going to have to date people who she probably would not ever have dated before because her sexual marketplace value has dramatically decreased because most men don't want to be bothered with that. So would she be considered a bum? She can't be, but actually, she would still have to date somebody. She would be a bum.
So I want y'all.
You can't call her a bum.
Hold on. I want y'all to think about this. And I'm not gonna put myself in this, but I want to put a little bit and then come out of it.
Careful, let go. Careful.
So no, there was no pause. So
no, that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, careful where you going with this.
I know. So
yeah, man, it's already in the yellow already.
My ex-wife, I told her to get her tubes tied. So it won't be no 4 kids. And it wasn't because I know we going to be divorced, but I don't want all these goddamn kids running around. So she got her tubes tied. So as an example of the bummish behavior, to a certain degree, if you just look at how life ends, how life usually ends up, you're going to end up being divorced. All right. Is a possibility. I would say there's a 70% chance that this marriage or relationship ain't going to work out, depending on how old you are. If you like 40, it may work out because whatever. But the possibility of it ending is kind of high because we're in America. Shit just is the way it is, right? So to a certain degree, you are kind of stupid if you turn around and give a man 4 kids.
What the fuck?
Knowing that is a high probability, just being in America, being a modern man, being a modern woman, this marriage may end. And now your dumb ass is out here with 4 goddamn kids and in a dating market and don't nobody want you. So as a woman, it makes 0 sense for you to put yourself in a vulnerable state, because we talking about potential, right? You are a potential bum by giving anybody 4 kids. I don't give a damn if it was Shaq, because I'm sure Shaq baby mama is a little bummish.